Well, not everyone who loves plants or yearns for a garden has a green thumb, and now, thanks to modern technology, you don't have to struggle with figuring it all out. So in today's Tech Tuesday, we asked Miss Green Thumb herself, the Jacqueline of all trades, as I call her, Kara Kinnear, to help with apps and gadgets that'll help us get that garden going. And I have an update. A couple of months ago, I'll make sure, maybe you saw it, I think Trent posted it. Danny Watson came to my house for a planting 101. I was worried that one of them was dying. The Monstera. Ebony, turns out it's a brand new leaf. I thought it was curling up because it wasn't getting enough water.
It was resting
It was about to open up with its Swiss cheese type leaves.
I love that.
It's beautiful. So there you go, Ab. I didn't kill it.
Okay, excellent. Well, if you have some plants that aren't looking so great, I'm going to tell you how to get them in tip-top shape. Okay?
I'm ready.
All right. Okay, during the pandemic, house plants became more popular. Everyone was into it, not only inside, but also then gardens started being planted all over the world as more of us wanted to grow our own food. And a lot of us then surrounded ourselves with all these plants, inside, outside. You know the drill. I bought so many plants.
Yeah, you did.
So let's start out with an app. Okay, this first app I want to tell you about is called Plantin. That's Plantin. Plantin wants to make it easier for you to care for your household plants. So it allows you to scan your plant and receive detailed information on the health of your plant, along with a cure guide. You can also send a request in the app to get information from professional gardeners. It will tell you further steps to take to make your plants thrive. Additionally, it even allows you to set reminders for things like watering, cutting, repotting. It has a very useful blog section too. It has a great Q&A because I know a lot of times people will be Googling things about specific problems with their specific plants. But here it's all categorized for you so you can find it easily. Now, other viewers, I read a bunch of the reviews, have enjoyed the camera identification feature as it also gives the ability to learn more about the history and the general background of their plants. It's very instantaneous. It's super easy to use. I recommend this one. It's definitely worth trying out. Now you can only get it though if you have an iPhone. Android users, sorry, not quite yet. And it's on sale. It was $199.99 to unlock it forever, but now it's $49.99. But you can also try it out for free to see how well you like it before purchasing. So I didn't buy it. I just went on there and you can kind of X out of it and then you can see.
This is brilliant.
It'll tell you all things about it. So actually we had producer Lydia look at the plants in our office to see how easy it is. So here's Lydia looking at the plant.
Look at this.
Know that plant.
Thanks, Lydia. Look at that.
Also, it's poisonous. So don't. If somebody doesn't bring donuts in the morning, don't gnaw on one of those leaves.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
All the information.
Poisonous.
You know what? It kind of reminds me of something I'm familiar with, and that is the Vivino app, where you scan the bottle
for wine.
You scan the label. It tells you what it is, where it was made, where those grapes were grown, and I do love my Vivino app.
So it gives you share.
So now
at the dinner table.
Now we're on board with the plant app.
Okay, this next one is not an app, it's an actual gadget. It's a moisture meter. Have you seen one of these? The rapid test. Okay. So it actually helps with the age-old question of how much do you actually need to water your plants. Now you saw that there. You do not want to clean the tip of that utensil. You want to make sure you just keep it on the other parts. But too much water is bad for some plants, but then some plants need lots of water. So introducing this rapid test soil moisture meter. It looks like a cooking utensil. Instead, you stick it in the soil. You can kind of see there. The meter will give you a message. But here's what's the cool part. Is that it will tell you all sorts of things that you need. It will tell you how much water you need, pH, sunlight. Okay, so you might, if you have a plant that looks like it's not surviving, stick the meter in there and then it will diagnose what you need to do to make that plant thrive. Okay.
Can I get it on Amazon? Because I'll do it in the commercial break.
I looked it up in Amazon too. They're cheap. And they come with all the instructions that you need in a manual that will show you how to take care of 430 plants, I believe.
Oh my goodness. This is amazing.
Cool. All right, let's get to this next app because I really liked this one too. Also, plant apps just look really good. The interface is super user-friendly. Okay, so this is called Planta, Planta. And when you open it, I love this. It will ask you, what are you interested? Are you looking at indoor plants, outdoor plants, or both? And then after you determine that, it will ask you what your skill level is. Like, are you hopeless to a master to 3 levels in between? You can then pick a site. So are you looking at plants in your kitchen, your balcony. They had all sorts of categories on there.
Kara.
You can input the level of the shade that's in that room, how much water. It's really like intuitive and very thorough. And then it will give you a readout of how to take care of it. You can also look at like fine plant sections with all the categories. It has this one is different than the first one in that you can it has specific sections on vegetables, outdoor gardens, herbs. You can pay $3 for the premium membership, but all of these apps have areas that you can use for free. Very good.
I am blown away
Right,
because
great.
I'll tell you, if I kill any of the 4 plants that Danny Watson left me, Ebony's going to be upset because she's
these
a
apps will
master
not let you
gardener.
kill anything.
And she's been worried. Ebony, I got it. I got it, girl.
Yeah.
You know I do. Thank you,
Okay.
Kara and Ebony.